Or if you have alcohol wipes, go ahead and use those. Now what you're gonna go ahead and do is just wipe down the surface and make sure you get any residue or dust or anything off from where you're gonna be lining up the 3M tape at. Now this will just help to make sure the adhesive sticks and that there's no dust or residue on top of the surface of the vehicle that will make the 3M tape peel off. Because remember guys, we want the 3M tape to stick to the vehicle, not what's on the vehicle. Now once you have the surface prepped, you're gonna go ahead and be ready to install your fender flare. And like I said before, we're gonna go ahead and peel this top layer of protectant off the 3M tape before we install. Now it may be a little bit difficult to get one end of the protective layer up, but we usually just use an X-Acto knife to peel one end up, and then we can go ahead and peel the rest of the protective layer off. Now just like that, you're ready to install your fender flare. Now just make sure you line it up with the little holes that are on the bumper or the front fender flare, and the little clips that we went ahead and already installed on the fender flare should just snap right in place. Once you hear it snap into place, you know it's secured, and you can go ahead and start working on the top part of the fender flare to make sure the 3M tape is sticking. Now, as you guys can see, I cleaned the whole panel of that fender. That way, I knew there was no dust or debris on the panel before I stuck the fender flare on. And this is what it should look like after you've done so. Now we're ready to install the other fender flares. Now guys, as you guys can see here, we have the inside fender flare on already. Now we're gonna go ahead and prep the surface again, because as you guys can see here, we have 3M tape on the top fender flare as well. Now we went ahead and put 2 strips along this bracket, which will connect to this piece here and this trim piece here. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean this off and prep it, make sure there's no dust or residue on the surface